Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. Well, I got pretty ambitious last episode, and we sent out two trade caravans. We had some caravan requests, one for plain leather, one for components. And so I actually sent Stench on his own to do the components quest. The plain leather quest went off without a hitch, and we returned safely. There was a tribal attack on our colony here, almost just as soon as we had arrived back, but thankfully it was very little to worry about. Byban, I believe, was the one with the melee. Yeah. So he took hold of the Masterwork Plasteel Mace and did some serious work on these fools. Yeah, you can see. Bruise mace, crack mace, bruise mace on his right hand. Don't think, yeah, that was all shotgun work. Here's mace work here. Serious mace work here. Right arm destroyed. We came off less worse for wear. He's actually dead in 4 hours, Byban. Lilith got a cut on her leg. Go ahead and tend to Byban, since you're in here, and he only has 4 hours to live. I feel like I did something right at the end of the last episode. Oh, I forbade the medicine here, the regular medicine. I want to reserve that specifically for working on serious wounds and stuff, so that's why it's forbidden now. We do have the sculptor's table. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with it yet. I know I want to make sculptures, clearly, but I don't know if I want to make them out of wood or steel or what exactly. So I'm going to postpone setting the bills for that until a bit later. I kind of want to bring in all this rice. It doesn't... Unroofed and outdoors, so it is going to deteriorate. These are not deteriorating, but they are going to spoil in 23 days, 50 days. So they have plenty of time. They're going to last a lot longer if I go ahead and pull them in. So, Maddie, if you would, take care of that after you get done with that food. Not sure how many of these he'll need to do, but we'll get it done. So Stench is out and at it, as I had mentioned before. Components times 31. He's going to bring it in for a bionic leg is the main reason why I went. We're also going to get a Masterwork bearskin button-down shirt and a Masterwork alpaca wool tribal headdress. I believe this tribal headdress is going to improve our social abilities, and I think Lilith right now is my best social at 11. I'm sure that's the case, as a matter of fact. Yeah, it used to be her and Ophelia, but sadly Ophelia is dead. So we're going to send Lilith for sure to the peace talks that are up here. We have 10 days to go for that. We also have 7.5 or 8 days basically for this that we're definitely also going to take care of. Byban, of course, needs to rest and heal up a bit. But my plan was to send out a group to meet Stench here on his way back from this area. He's got 2.5 days worth of food. I wonder what his travel time from here to there would be. 1.5 days. That's a bit too far. And him by himself, I'm not... I don't want to get too overzealous and extend myself too far. Overextend. Oh, wow. I didn't think he was going to be traveling at night. Confirm. Okay, that improved their relations. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it on the last one either. Let's see, what can we do here? We have 0. 3 meals to last on our way back, some berries as well. The bionic leg is going to be huge. There's no way I would trade that off. And like I say, the headdress is something that I want to keep as well. It's nice to get an idea of what they have available, though, at least. So basic clothing, tribal clothing, they have some gold, which we can get easily on our map. Some basic primitive weapons, some herbal medicine, which is really nice. And then we brought them the components. They only have 3 available for trade. They also have bulls, which we were able to buy one from our last trade request. This is all good, though. I'd like for Stench to... Do we want to go ahead to here? I don't know. I think I'll send him back to Artichokeron. It's going to take him a day and a half. And then we're going to wait a little while, get people sorted here. Chunks of a spacecraft. Yep. I want to deconstruct those as often as they arrive. Our animals are being pretty well sorted. This Megasloth is still resisting our attempts to woo it. And I mentioned before that we could get turkeys just for the eggs. I think we may. Are we out of meat too? We are. So are there other easy animals around? Who's freaking out here? Biban is out of... doesn't have a weapon, and he's having a mental break. Or going to. Intense pain, there's nothing we can do about that. He's cold. Oh, volcanic winter still. It's almost freezing out. Disturbed sleep. Stony died, that was forever ago. He's going to take another 8.5 days to forget it, though. Slept in the cold, that was in this room here. He is actually building the torch, which is what I was considering forcing him to do. So this is fine. Yeah, small animals around to be hunted. I guess this fox could be hunted. I don't mind this boom rat, getting rid of it. Oh, that's steel. I thought it was a bunny. This turkey could go. None of those textiles stack, I don't think. Unless the fox gives us... Well, no, even if the fox does plain leather. And it's fox fur, yeah. I think this is light leather from the boom rat. It's actually easier to see them if they're moving. We have a hare out here. I thought I saw something here, but it's not. This female turkey could likely be tamed instead. And we could actually do with just hunting these alpaca, to be honest. Is this gold? Ambrosia. Okay. I think it was dropped by one of the tribes people who died. Oh, just a random dead alpaca up there. That's good. We'll get that tended to. Lilith, what are you up to? Playing horseshoes? Yeah, you need to. Buffalo 1 is fully healed. Okay, yeah, hauling the stuff out of here. I'm not sure how it got there in the first place. But now I would like for you to haul out these corpses. We also had a prisoner die a couple of episodes back from an infected limb. It turned out it was her arm. And I have a viewer, Kate Griss, who has been pointing out to me in the comments, yeah, Naharis died of an infection in her arm. I could have amputated the arm and saved her life. The same with the prisoner. And after we had amputated the arm, we could have still released her, and I believe we still would have gotten the goodwill increase from that faction. The monsters have arrived. They're going to prepare for a while before they attack, so that's good to know. There's a lot of them, too. 3 melee guys, 3 ranged guys. And they have pistols. It's a poor pistol. He has a good shooting skill though, 6. It's a normal auto pistol and a 5 shooting skill. And then a poor shotgun and an 8 shooting skill. So they are pretty skilled shooters. 0 melee, 1 melee, 4 melee. So we're better to get them into melee. 4, 1, 13 melee skill from Boris. Amelia has a 3. So we are better to get them into melee, but yeah, there's no good answer here. They definitely have the range advantage. Maybe if we could give somebody a revolver. Someone already have a revolver? Because I was sure there was one in the stockpile here. Ivan still has his mace. Okay, Cantrell has the revolver. What's the range on the recurve bow? 26. How's that compare to the shotgun? I guess I could just select this one here. 16. And if I look at the auto pistol... Wow, they have flak on as well? Full flak armor? 26. That's the same as the recurve. So if I gave the recurve to Cantrell here, he would have a range advantage. Or at least he would be equal range to the auto pistol. Are they all wearing flak? He's almost naked. Okay, it's just Boris. Ingy just has a duster on. Yeah, Boris is the only one full flak, 3 go juice. That's madness. I'd almost prefer just to keep the heavy damage weapons available. And I should probably change Cantrell's gun from a revolver to a shotgun. Something an alpaca from there? Oh, this one? Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. They're gonna attack Muffalo 1 just because he's in range. Oh, you fiends. What are we looking at? Death in 14 hours? Maddie, you're butchering? Is it something close by? Yeah, it is. Up here. Amy's cooking. I'd rather her continue that. Go ahead and rescue. Up here. Is Ingy trying to finish off? What is she doing? That bothers me. Okay. She looks like she's running with a incredible purpose. Nope. Draft, please. Over here. Heart is definitely coming at Cantrell right now. Let's slow it down, because I am not happy about this right now. Let's come around. Okay, they're not really paying attention. Byban, what's your problem? Intense pain. 5 rotting corpses, unsightly environment. Okay. You're gonna hang on to your mace, though. Cantrell, I think you're gonna come down and equip this shotgun instead of the other one. But Byban, I need you to stop being so upset. There's nothing here that I can help with, except maybe unsightly environment, but even then, you know, where do we go? 3.8, 2.3. That was a negative 2.3. Right here. So bye, Ben. Just go there. Are you gonna make it, Maddie? Oh, he's really slow. Okay. Yeah, he's out of sight now. Well done. Well done. Okay. So everybody has their orders. Byban's kind of in bad shape. I'm not incredibly confident about having him attack. He's definitely going to be left behind in a defensive position. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe I need to get a ranged, longer range weapon and just start picking at him as I can. Let's give it a try, actually. Go ahead and equip the revolver. Lilith, come down and grab this good recurve bow. And meet out front. Good job, Maddie. Saving that poor guy's life. It would be great if Stench could arrive anytime soon. He's got half a day left. Alright. There are no sniper rifles, but it's the best that I have right now. Wonder what kind of cover this provides. Does it even say? Cover effectiveness 50%. I've wondered that about trees also. 25% only. And then there's no chunks like this around. 50%. So if we hide behind this spacecraft, that's going to be perfectly fine for us. I don't think we have the range to hit them from there, though. Who's behind? Here. Angie is coming in. Nice hit. Nice. Nice. Killed her outright. Wow. That's pretty incredible. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Headshot as well. Heart is down. Okay. Okay, guys. We're gonna retreat. Restrict. Yeah. Maddie, Emmy, y'all are inside. Oh, Cantrell took a bullet on his way out. It's not ideal. And of course, Boris is doing just fine. Let's see. Lilith, I want you to grab this normal shotgun. Cantrell, grab... Oh, here it is. The poor shotgun. And Byban, how are you feeling? You're okay. Pretty environment. Is there any other... 1.6. Alright, go here. It's not super ideal, but it's something. Michael's pretty fast, though. Not sure how well we're going to be able to avoid him. It looks like we're leaving him in the dirt, so that's fine. Praying? Very good choice there, Maddie. Very good choice. I appreciate that sentiment. Nice. Now they're running. Byban, go for Boris. Cantrell, try to get out here in time. Lilith, forget about the shotgun. I don't think we're going to catch him. Michael, what kind of folk are you? Smoke leaf dependence and a large tolerance. Night owl and a misogynist. Really good passions across the board. Not very good offensive skills. We've got mining, arts, medical, really good. Some intellectual. Also a passion for animals. The melee passion is a little bit sad. I'm surprised at this point that the developer hasn't hasn't programmed in training dummies or anything like that. Get him. Alright. Are you kidding me? We just fought off some enemies. It's 6 enemies. I really don't want to. The past, 3 refugees that we've helped have all been incapable of violence, and I can't support another one. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to find people to replace Maddie and Emmy. So as much as I want to offer safety, and I almost always do, I'm going to have to ignore. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no way of knowing if she's got any worthwhile skills, so I just don't feel like I'm capable of supporting her. Capture this guy. And you guys are unrestricted again. Animals. Animal area. Buffalo 1. Are you being tended to at all? No. Who's my handler? Byban? You're fine, right? You didn't get hurt? Yeah, he's perfectly fine. No, Lilith is tending to it. Okay, that's fine. She needs some practice. And you just got one auto shot, or gunshot auto pistol to the left leg. That's fine. Stench was almost arrived already, so I'm just gonna wait till he gets back here before I send them out to the prisoner rescue or the peace talks. Man, I feel terrible about not saving the refugee. What are you doing? Hauling agave fruit. Okay. 10 hours. A stab scar and a bite scar. These are going to reduce his effectiveness. The stab scar is a 6. This is a 3. Malaria? Stench has malaria. 0.4 days before he can return. Is he going to tend to himself? I imagine he will. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, he's all patched up. This is from the monsters, so there's no... Oh, it's only a 44% difficulty. Let's go ahead and try to recruit straight away. He's still 83, and resistance remaining is 0.8. We could try to recruit him as well. It's going to take some time. We're already feeding them, so we need to just get them on our side. I was going to say something, and I forgot what it is now. Oh, he's from the monsters, so there's no point in releasing him for goodwill. We can't improve our relations with the pirates. So far as I know, that's the way it has been for the past several versions of the game. It could have changed, but I don't think it has. Okay, Stench, you are going to patient and bed rest as number 1. Unloading inventory, that's good. But then you need to get in bed. Yep. Hopefully they can take care of it. Is it Cantro? He's a really good shot. There we go. Is this ours? Yeah. What's she doing wandering around down there? Okay, he wants to smoke a joint. It's going to reduce his pain, but it'll also reduce his consciousness and other things. Tending expires in 3 hours. His immunity is behind already, so I'm not going to allow it. We can administer you a joint, Stench. Don't get too worried. Oh, that thing is gone now. So we can put in this 1x2 table right here. And a couple of dining chairs. I could arguably have put it up here and have the dining chairs there so it's a little bit less intrusive, a little bit less. What is the word? Packed in. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, Lilith. Is she my best doctor now? With a 5. Cantrell has a 5 as well. Cantrell, do you have a passion? No. So it doesn't matter really who... Is she trying to tend Stench? Let's give him a real medicine. Yeah. He's not behind on his tending, is he? No. 1 hour. She should have plenty of time to get the real medicine and get in there. I wonder, though, where is Byban? Very close, bringing milk. I wonder if having light is going to improve her tending effectiveness, or if it's only... or if it doesn't actually matter. Construct this lamp immediately, please. Maddie, recruiting, that's fine. We'll let him do that. Good. Haul this milk in, as you were. Alright, 57%, that's fantastic, actually. I really appreciate that. This is a second prisoner rescue. 71-year-old charity worker. Enemy outpost. 3 enemies is all. It seems like it's far. It's pretty far. 27 days remaining, though. 6 days only for this, and 8 days for this. We need to get on top of this. Bye, Ben. Taming Muffalo. Where are you? You need to get that silly hat off. That belongs to Lilith. Does it still help? Yeah, social impact plus 15%. So Lilith needs to put that on. Not him. Okay. It's fine. Take him down, please. No, Byban. Run away. Okay. Rescue Stench, then. Maddie. Get back to butchering. Emmy. Go do your business. Got 2 meals there, 2 meals there as well. Clean up the place, please. Okay. It's better. Yeah, Stench, you were just bandaged, so you need to just remain here. Give him a smoke leaf joint. And then, yeah, that's forbidden. So I imagine Lilith is going to tend to him. So he will be fine. And that gives her some practice with medicine as well. Malaria's done. Berserk. Hunter lacks... Byban? Oh, he lacks a ranged weapon. That's correct. I feel like he was going to do something else, but I guess he forgot. Forcewear this. Okay. Never does hauling. Cantrell, if you would bring that in for me real quick. Anybody can wear that. Byban can put that back on instead. Should be fine. Stench, what are you doing? Rest until you're healed, my friend. I'm trying to keep you alive, you idiot. He's the worst. He's absolutely the worst. Cantrell is my next best medical. Okay. gonna unforbid this. Try again with the real medicine. That's what it's for. That's the only reason that I bought it, is for serious diseases and stuff like that. I don't want people dying of the plague again. 78% 10 quality. That's fantastic. That's really good. And gave him the smoke leaf. So he should be happy. As can be. Ugly environment, intense pain, greedy for impressive bedroom, sick, awful hospital, slip in the cold. Disturbed sleep ×3, friend Stoney died. It's the worst. Your life is so miserable, dude. Get over it. It's all of us. Come on now. I'll just do it manually. Get those trees out of my way. Cargo pods have arrived. With a... Oh, Psychite tea. I kind of like this stuff. Addictiveness is only 2%. That's not bad. And it gives us pain reduction by 10%, basically. Recreation, chemical consumption, rest of 10%, tiredness times 80%. It's beautiful. It's really good stuff. I love it. Really light sort of stimulant almost. Wow. I can't believe I forgot to Oh. The ward killed this guy? Desiccated. It's hard to tell with the turtles. They kind of always look like that. Yeah, I sure did. Okay, that's a lot of meat for us, though. Oh. I thought it was paused. Chocolate. Man, we're getting all the good stuff in the cargo drops. That's awesome. Lilith, what are you making? Dusters. Good. No, that's good. Emmy, what are you doing? Cooking? That's fine. Grief, are you capable of hauling and stuff? Yeah, good. Haul in this shotgun and the auto pistol and then the silver. That'll be good, and then I'll set up your work priorities here. Bad Doc. I gotta see what his story is. He doesn't have a lot of skills. Put that as a 2, so he'll haul first before he researches. I guess Lilith really should be bumped up on the research. She has been researching some. Just less so than I prefer. And we'll keep that as a 3. Yeah, everything else is pretty good. So Grief, what is your story, buddy? Bio? Is this where I find it? No. I don't think it's going to tell me. I want to know the description of Bad Doc. Male colonist. Commented about using gauntlets. That's good. Government and art history with Lilith. Wow. It's an intelligent speaker then. That's good. Oh, yeah. Lilith asked to join. So this new hat that she has is going to be beneficial in these ways. Good. That's all very good. Yep. Really good relation or opinion of Lilith. Not so much of Stench. Stench actually hates him. Michael's with the monsters. Oh, that's Maddie. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he is the other warden that I have. Okay, I see now. Scipio Cantrell. I didn't realize that was his name. And then Byban Odara. Byban's disfigured? Oh, because of his ear. Yeah. Because of his ear. Man. Well, I think that's a good enough time as any to end it here. So, if you want to catch another episode, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.